Okay, this is the complete result of the challenge that I did by just using one pencil, and this is the black pencil of the Faber Castell Polychromos. So I love it. It's a complete portrait. It's a nice challenge, but I want to challenge myself even more by transforming this black and white picture into a colored one. So, and even more, I'm gonna be using just three colors, which is the primary colors, the red, the blue, and the yellow. And yeah, let's see if we can make a realistic skin tone by just using the primary colors. And these are the red, the blue, and the yellow of the Faber Castell Polychromos. So remember, it's already a complete portrait and I used just the black. But I don't know, I love challenges. I love to always challenge myself and push myself to the limit. And remember, we are just using the primary colors. Can we do that? Can we really create skin tone using just the primary colors of the colored pencil Faber Castell Polychromos? So again, it has already the black of the polychromos in the portrait. It's already a complete portrait, but now I'm transforming it to a colored skin tone. Can I do that? Sounds really difficult, but I love challenges. So let's do it. Now I'm layering it the normal way, the way I layer colored pencils, always sharp and very light brush. I wonder, maybe I should have put, if I'm gonna do it from the start, I'm gonna be putting the black a little less, make it like a lighter skin. But it's here, it's already done. So let's see if even if it turned out a little bit darker, because it's already a complete portrait, it's okay because the goal here is to just, let's see if we can create a real skin tone with just the this one. I use the blue, and I decided to start with the red because yeah, I think the red is the most related color to the skin tone. So now I'm using blue, and if you combine the red with a little blue, it's turning out like a little bit like more purple color. So, but I'm using red um, more compared to the blue. The blue, I just decided to just put a little bit of the blue, or maybe I can add a little bit more later. And now I'm using the yellow. Now I decided to put the yellow more aggressively than the blue because, yeah, the red and the yellow are the more in tony color for human skin tone. But when the yellow, hopefully the yellow, when it touches the blue, it will provide a little bit more of a greenish color. Now, this experiment or challenge that I do is just to show you, especially the beginners with colored pencils with smaller sets, like 12 piece in a set. This is just to show you that even if you have like a 12 piece Prismacolor or whatever colored pencil you have, that won't limit you, that shouldn't limit you to create realistic skin tone. Because imagine this is just a three color, just a primary color, with the exception of the black and the white later on. Of course, they are not really considered as part of a color, the color theory, but they darken the black and then the white lighten. So just with the help of the black and the white. But essentially, this is just a three-piece color pencil. So a lot of you are asking what colors you can use for the skin tone. You can actually use every color that you want. Just use them according to what you see on your reference photo. Because if the skin tone is reddish, then add more red. If yellowish, add more yellow. But what I'm doing here is I'm alternately layering the pencil. I'm adding red if I feel like it needs more red. And then now it's time to blend using the white polychromos colored pencil. So um, I want to be able to, now I'm using this rubbing tool. This is a very nice blending tool just to help me blend the color pencil because it is a limited layer, so it won't be as smooth as the regular layering where you layer lots and lots of colors. Here we're just using three colors, so we need help to blend everything using this Casimir rubbing tool. You really need to get this tool. It's very good for colored pencils, especially if your colored pencils are hard to blend. It can easily blend, and as you can see, it brightens, or it adds saturation, reddish saturation to the skin tone. And now I'm using the white to lighten up because I feel like it would be lighter if I added a little bit less of the black. But since, because this is already a finished portrait using just the black polychromos, now it has the tendency to make the skin tone a little bit darker. But nonetheless, you can see that even with just three colored pencil, three piece. Just to imagine blue, red, and yellow, and you create this kind of skin tone, this color right here. So what prevents you to use like a 12 piece set to create realistic skin tone? And as you can see here, yeah, this is really surprising because imagine three colors and you create a like a reddish, brownish, fleshy skin tone without using any other colors. So just make sure that you combine everything well. And this is so nice, so smooth. I love it. Tell me what you think about this technique.